We are embarking on another short, steep hike today to the summit of Picacho Peak. There she is. The point to the left is the summit. It's 1.6 miles each way. There will be cables involved, some to hold on to get up a steep slab, others just to keep you from falling off the cliff. So I'm very excited about this one. It's a magnificent looking mountain from the highway, and I've drove by it a bunch of times. So we're gonna check it off the bucket list today. Well, we are just approaching the saddle. I can actually see a group behind me just approaching the summit. You'll never be able to see them from this camera. But this is the saddle area where we will start hiking down. They recommend gloves, and look at that. 2 pair of gloves just sitting here for you to use and then return. Well, you gotta love how somebody figured out how to make that peak accessible to the general public. And we can be going down all of this, I assume, around the bend there, that little knobby looking thing. Well, check this out, folks. I think we are at the crux of the climb. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to keep this camera going while I climb this. I mean, it's very climbable. It'd be hella scary without cables, but yeah. Well, that section is definitely gnarly. As advertised, I guess, but really pretty gnarly. And I did discover one thing. These mountain bike gloves that I thought would be ideal are brand new. They are just slippery on the rock, slippery on the cable, and they're now in my pocket. So, but that's fine. I mean, it's cool enough today. I'm not sweating, so my hands have a really nice grip pretty much everywhere. So, well, let's get on with this thing. Yeah. Another interesting spot, although with all these cables it looks like it's gonna be quite easy. Let's see if we can take you along for most of it. Yeah, I guess so far so good. Alright, need a second, just a little bit of help here. Of course, those non-sweaty hands are getting sweatier. Alright, bye camera. Well, this hike is definitely no joke. A little uncomfortable when my hands are getting sweaty, but my gloves are slippery, so that's what we got, I guess. Just doing the final push to the summit, and it appears all the really gnarly stuff is behind us. Wow, how cool. Looks like a troop came up for the hike for the day. Well, we started our trek downward, didn't stay on the summit too long, didn't want to be behind any huge groups because a group has obviously got to hike as slow as the slowest person. So we just want to get down this thing. Well, we just finished descending the last of the gnarly stuff. Should be pretty smooth sailing from here on out. I have to admit, I'm very impressed with the variety of people giving this hike a go. It's pretty challenging. So kudos to them. And back at the saddle. The rest is easy. So see you guys at the van. Well, that was an awesome hike. Probably took about 3 hours. That's where we were. And we're back at the van now. But yeah, she delivered everything that it promised. I was gripping the hell out of those cables several times in that hike, but I think I have more vertigo as I get older, so that's what I'm dealing with, I guess. But yeah, had a blast, really fun. A lot of people climbing this thing today, so that was really cool. Everybody was super friendly, asking, especially while I was climbing down and they were going up. If they were a little bit nervous, they were like, so friendly, and did you go to the top, and what was it like? And so I was really, yeah, had a bunch of great interactions today. And well, I'm happy to report that the first aid kit is unused. Say thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.